Vibrations of strings. From string theory we know that the smallest particle is a string. The vibration of the string determines its mass. String theory. In physics, string theory is a theoretical framework in which the point-like particles of particle physics are replaced by one-dimensional objects called strings. It describes how these strings propagate through space and interact with each other. On distance scales larger than the string scale, a string looks just like an ordinary particle, with its mass, charge, and other properties determined by the vibrational state of the string. So the mass is determined by the vibration of the string. However, this was portrayed in the Quran 1400 years before it was discovered. The Quran portrays the smallest particle as a wick. Quran. Have you not considered those who claim purity for themselves? Rather, Allah purifies whom He wills, and they will not be wronged by a wick. The wick in the Quran looks exactly like the string in string theory. From string theory we know that the smallest mass is the mass of a string. The vibration of the string determines its mass. However, this was portrayed in the Quran 1400 years before it was discovered. The Quran says that the smallest mass is a pluck. Quran. But whoever works righteousness, whether male or female, and is a believer, those will enter paradise, and will not be wronged by a pluck. So in the Quran the smallest mass is the single vibration of a string. In this verse the smallest mass is a pluck, and in the previous verse the smallest particle is a wick. Both verses are describing the same smallest particle. Today we know what it is. This is a vibrating string. Incapacitate or kill. 1400 years ago nobody believed that sound can injure or kill anyone. But today we know this is false. Sound waves can injure, incapacitate, or even kill. Sonic weapon. Sonic and ultrasonic weapons, USW, are weapons of various types that use sound to injure, incapacitate, or kill an opponent. Some sonic weapons are currently in limited use or in research and development by military and police forces. Some of these weapons have been described as sonic bullets, sonic grenades, sonic mines, or sonic cannons. Some make a focused beam of sound or ultrasound. Some make an area field of sound. Sound waves can injure, incapacitate, or even kill. This was known recently, however this was portrayed in the Quran 1400 years before it was discovered. In the story of the mud the people were killed by a sound wave. Quran. And the shout struck those who transgressed, and they became motionless bodies in their homes. The angels shouted at the mud, killing them all. Here the people were killed by a sound wave.